just did an opening and middle and ending and stuff for a show that I'm doing for Monday. But I wanted to show you guys this. Look. Look at me apron. It has my logo. You can come, boo. It has my logo. This is the opposite side of my Belize apron. Look at my skirt. Look at my skirt, okay? Look how I match my bag. I just realized that because I can sew skirts and bags, I can have matching stuff. Yo, why didn't you tell me that? You know your girl ain't all that. When it comes to sewing, it's, oh God, I have all kind of thread to hang on me. Daddy, look. Daddy, look.
Yes, baby, you're looking good.
I'm looking good? You like seeing my bag and my skirt? Yes. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot? Ooh, damn, I look skinny in this fridge. This fridge is deceptive, huh?
What?
I look skinny in this fridge.
I think my girlfriend was hot.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Yeah, she moved a little bit too slow.
The girlfriend moves slow? Huh? Drop her. I got some money.
See, you're like a tiger.
Oh shit. You always have to say something on that turn. When you come in from the garage, don't let it get too hot for you, no? Watch it, alright? When you come cut the watermelon. You can have a grapefruit today. Because he's over there making a fruit bowl in the heat, he can have a grapefruit today. I'm trying out this grill thing that I got from Jessica for the kebabs. What I did first was cook the chicken though. I didn't trust putting the raw chicken on this. A while ago some flames were just like coming up in the thing. We don't need all that flame, see, it's cooking. It looks pretty good, right? Joe is using the machine from Jessica to sew me a purse organizer. The machine is nice and compact and cute. It's Euro Pro X, just like my slow cooker. So y'all know it's a good brand. Joe, was it easy for you to learn this machine, being that you have used 2 machines or 3 machines? Yeah? Cool. Just like that one. Same height, you see? We just put them outside to use the bathroom and eat, and brought them right back in. Look how she's panting. It's hot out there, right? Plus you're dark. You've got water? Get you some cold water. You see how dirty you are, Wednesday? Because she's trying to lay in the dirt. I made bread, sourdough. This is one of my starters. And the other starter is on roids. Let me show you. Put this right here. And get out the other bread. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I bake the bottom of the bread because I want that to be brown too. You guys see it? Because of the heat, the thing got ready too fast. Look. See, this one's on roids. Look. That's my last starter, and it's just really lively compared to this one, which this one is good. I like the texture of this bread. It's dense. This one's more airy. And the other starter I only use for waffles because it's so lazy that it's never ready with these 2. And I always have to like end up baking at separate times. But see? Red. Are you any calmer, my love? Yeah, she's calming down. She was panting so bad. You got it, babe? Can you hear Joe outside using some type of tool to cut his spoons and his knives and his forks? Anyways, I wanted to show you something. Remember when I was making the medium-size purse organizers? This one? Well, Joe made me a large yesterday. I cut the template. My voice is still messed up. I cut the template and he made me a large. Look, it's not taller, but it's wider. Can you guys see the difference? Yay. Alright, so the reason I had him make me a large, look inside. I have a spot for the lipstick, for the pen, for your business cards where the stuff won't fall on the bottom, and these 4 large pockets on the outside. I always have earbuds with me because I can't hear on my phone, and I have this thing to connect the iPod to the car, the Oggs or whatever the thing's called. And mint. I'm telling you, these mints have saved my life many a times. Not just to take away bad breath, but to give me that little boost that I need before I get to a meal. I try not to let it, you know, be all the time, but sometimes it does. I have earplugs because my ears are super sensitive, and sometimes I enter an environment, especially churches, and it's a little bit too loud, so I put in the earplugs and I can still hear, but I'm protecting my hearing. Why am I showing you what's in my bag? It's what's in my bag. And things to charge the phone, and I always have a pen on you, and you know, cloth to wipe the camera lens or my glasses. And I like little bitty wallets. I don't like big wallets. This was from my mom. I found it in my mom's stuff when I was cleaning up. Yes, that made me happy. And my keys. And look, on my keys I have this thing from Australia, from somebody that used to watch my show, Angie. I don't know, Angie comes and goes. Sometimes she watches, sometimes she doesn't, but Angie is still my sister from another mister. So this is my large purse organizer, and I had him make it for me yesterday because it goes well in this big tote. Remember when I was making these totes? I still have like a couple for sale, and I'll still make them on special orders, but if I make purses again, I'm going to sell them on eBay, not at my website. I have all my, make sure it's not showing my address. I have my 2 appointments, one for the anesthesiologist and one for operation prep or surgery prep. The surgery prep was with Anna Patricia Pula. That's a physician's assistant, and then the anesthesia is with John Matthew Despain, D''Spain, and he's also a physician's assistant. So we're gonna pray over Mr. Despain because he's the one that's taking my life and limb into his hands, honey child. So this one, I still want to make these for sale at my site. For some reason, I love, you know, these were called like kangaroos back in the day, right? Joshua still calls them kangaroos, but I don't want to steal the people's names, so I don't call them that. So, the inside of my little beach bag. And it fits perfectly in there, right? Hello, Clarice. Hello, baby.
They're coming to get you,
This is coming along. I still have to take pictures of these aprons and stuff, huh?
Carl just asked if we get a team kind of
The lock? My goodness, I had to change that shirt. It's a beautiful t-shirt, but I like my v-neck stuff better. I felt like I was choking. I've made a sandwich, see here, from my own sourdough bread that I made yesterday. Cut the slices so thin I could see the sun through it. Put some chicken cold cuts, some mustard, and some ketchup, and I'm good. My main goal is not to get any gallbladder attacks between now and when the surgery. Alright, so that's my goal. We're heading back over to Jessica's, guys, to go put the new lock in the garage door. I'm sure that they're going to come breaking again before she leaves. It really sucks to have this young lady have to endure this. I'm so glad that they did not break into the house. They just broke into the garage. But even so, that really sucks. That's why I always keep the door from my laundry room to the garage locked up tight as a drum, because you can never tell who's going to break into your garage. And you know, then they gain entrance to your house, right? So she went and bought a new lock. She says, oh my god, locks are so expensive. I'm like, yes. So Joe's gonna put it in for her, and we're just gonna pray a protective covering over this young lady and Ron until they leave this this house, which is gonna be, escrow closes on the 25th. The 7th was one deadline. You bucking? The 7th was one deadline that we were waiting for. That's the contingency where the buyers could back out for any reason whatsoever. That's done. They can't back out anymore. But there's another deadline for July 12th, which is Ron's birthday. And the buyer can back out if their loan falls through. And so there's one more contingency that we have to meet. Today's the 8th. 4 more days, and then Jessica can pretty much start, you know, well, she can't rent nothing. She can't book nothing. She can't rent nothing because they all want a deposit, and she don't got no deposit right now. But anyways,
She have to wait till she gets that money.
yeah, she gotta wait till she gets the money, y'all. But at least it's going through. So let me go in. It cooled down a little bit, if even. I mean, what's happening is the wind is blowing a little bit, and it's not as hot as the last 2 days, but it's still hot. So we're on Belize people time, which means it's this thing for the truck.
Okay.
We're on Belize people time, meaning we do nothing until the sun sets. So we're going in now, guys. No, let me get my drink. Joe, chirp this, let me get my drink. But don't leave nothing important in here.
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe this one will be harder to get through. That one's old.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, how much it costs for plasma?
How much do they pay me?
How much do you get paid?
It's if you have to go twice a week. Well, you don't have to, but twice a week. The first time is $25. The second time is $35. So it's $60 a week. But then sometimes they do bonuses where at the end of the month, your 6th, 7th, and 8th donation, you'll get an extra $25, $30. So it adds up to.
So what do? They take the blood out, take the plasma out of it, and put the blood back in?
Yeah, and it does that cycle like 4
How long does it take?
If you're hydrated, like 45 minutes.
Wow.
If you're really good hydrated. If you're not hydrated, it could take forever.
Take a while.
Yep.
This is where the garage door is.
The key.
So the garage, you can't enter the garage through the house. This is not the way the house is built. So you have to enter through here or through the roll-up door.
You got a light in this place?
This might help. Does that help?
Okay, good. That's good.
Mom said I could never go out with you again as long as I lived at home. So Cheryl will have to come over and get me.
Who's Cheryl?
Tell Mom, I'm going to spend the night with Cheryl.
Who's Cheryl?
I don't know. So I can be with you. I am looking forward to being with you again. Ron, I realize that as soon as you get your leave and your discharge from the Marines, you'll go home to Massachusetts. So what I'm trying to say is that I don't want to get too involved with you.
Okay, wait. Where did Grandma live?
Here in Fontana, over on Citrus.
This is where she was born and raised?
No, she was born in Missouri, but they traveled out here like hillbillies.
When she was a baby, right? When she was younger? Okay, so she met Ron here.
She met him at that McDonald's over on East Street or whatever it is.
In San Bernardino?
Yep.
Okay, so she was breaking it off with him. This is a letter from 1964 from Louise to Ron.
Ron, I know that each time I go out with you, I like you more and more. Ron, I want very much to see you and kiss you and love you as much as you want me to. But don't understand me wrong. This is not fair for me nor you. But I know that I could fall for you very easy, and that truly isn't fair. But don't worry about that because I have a strong heart, and I'd at least have to know you for a year or two.
Wait, hush up. The phone's bugging.
I know. And since you want to be here that long, I think I can hold off. Since you now know how I feel, you can figure out what you should do. If you don't like me very much, I don't think you should come up with Buddy every time. Ron, I'm not stupid by no means, and don't try to lead me on because I would hate you.
Oh my
Just
God.
tell me how you feel. Ron, dear, the only reason I told you about those other guys I went out with was because I do like you very much.
Grandma!
Ron, I will never hide anything from you nor lie to you. So don't think I was bragging or anything like that because I wasn't. I just wanted to tell you all about me. My favorite record is Baby I Need Your Loving.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
And I do mean it. That record will remind me of you, and every time I hear it, I stop what I'm doing to listen to every single word. Then I start daydreaming of you. Is my phone really going off again?
Tell him stop calling. This is juicy.
Okay, where the hell was it? Okay. I mean every single word, then I start drinking. Okay. This record has played 3 times, and it took me 3 hours to write this letter. 3 hours? Well, I got everything settled with Mom, I guess. She said a few nasty things, but I ignored her. Mom gave me $5 of my money and said she'd give me the other 5 later when I needed it. Ron, dear, I had better start closing this letter. You know how I hate goodbyes. I'll write again tomorrow.
Aww.
If it's at all possible, will you write me? Or is that asking too much of you? I hope not. Tell Buddy hello for me and to stay as sweet as he is now. That's his brother that died. Most of all, for him to be careful and think of Cheryl a lot. Ron, most of all, I want you to be extra careful and don't drink too much. Remember me once in a while, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye for now. Sincerely yours, Louise.
Oh my God, Jessica found, let me show you guys. Jessica found a box of letters from Ron to Louise and Louise to Ron, and she just kind of pulled one out from 1964. And yeah, she lived on Citrus.
Yeah, she lived in Citrus. No, because I have some over there already.
Look, and she even had the dust in it and stuff. And where was he stationed?
Camp
Pendleton in California.
Down in San Diego.
All right.
All the letters he sent
and her
to
mom did not want her to date Ron because Ron was a troublemaker. And she had to go off with some Cheryl that liked Buddy. I guess that's what we're putting together. That's somebody that Buddy, the brother, liked. And oh my Lord, Louise was sprung.
Yeah.
Look at the sign up there that says Louise. Louise Filer.
It's Con that keeps calling me, Angela. It's Con.
Who?
The psycho.
Who's the psycho?
Con. The one that tries to control everything I do. That didn't want me going to your house.
Oh, you said, I heard you say Con, but it's Colin. She said it so darn fast. No birds ever came into these houses because they don't have no food nor water.
This is a feeder.
The feeder?
This is a feeder,
Yeah,
right?
that one's a feeder. This one's the house, yeah.
Who made this one, Ron?
No, they probably bought it.
They bought it like that?
Yeah. Monster.
Oh.
Jesus is here. Jesus is here. That's what my viewers call him. They go, he's Jesus. Jesus is here.
You don't have the Jesus sandals on though.
Well, you have the name, right?
Jose.
Yeah, that was Jesus' name.
Yep.
I'm so tired, guys. It's at the end of a long day. I'm glad that we were able to help Jessica by changing the lock. I really hope that nothing else happens to the house before she leaves. Today, I was like, you know, at a loss for why the 8th of July was so important. I thought maybe I missed a bill or I missed somebody's birthday. And then it hit me a little while ago that it's the anniversary of my grandmother's passing. She died on July the 8th, 1987. 1 year after my grandpa died, her husband. July the 9th, 1986 was when he died. So he died on a Wednesday, and the next year she died on a Wednesday. Then you wonder why Jada names the dog Wednesday, right? Wednesdays are very important to us in this family. Yet she wrote a song called Monday. So she's gonna have to write one named Wednesday. Oh, guys, thank you so much for watching the vlog. Thumbs up if you like what I produce. Go ahead and leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. ¿Qué tal, papá?